welcome
to another video
on our YouTube channel,
All Things Nerd!
And today I've got an amazing Lego set, the new Lunar New Year Parade set. Amazing set. I really do love this. Wait, what?
But I've also got more Lego!
Not again! Die! So, without further ado,
let's get into the review!
Before we get into the reviews, first is a quick little overview. So the first set is a Lego VIP Lunar New Year amazing little sort of pack. A bit like the spooky pack. I think it's amazing. It's got loads of really good pieces we'll get into soon.
Yeah.
And the second gift is the Lunar New Year Year of the Rabbit, which is a continuation. They do one of these every year, and I try to collect as much as I can. But the older ones are very expensive on eBay. But I really like the newer ones.
Yeah, very cool.
And the final set is a massive, the biggest one today, is the Lunar New Year Parade, which is a lovely set. And I cannot wait to build and review that at a later date.
Yeah, it's a Chinese special, like, obviously, the different ones we've reviewed before, like the Lunar New Year Ice Festival.
Go check out if
so
you've
yeah,
not
check
watched.
that one out, definitely. So this is a continuation of like sort of like a series.
Yeah, they do one or two sets every January, and I usually try and get one of the biggest because the smaller ones are quite good, but I do prefer the big sort of ones because they all fit together in a really nice Lunar New Year city.
So it's very cool. So without further ado,
let's get into the review. So, first of all, we're going to be reviewing the Lego VIP Lunar New Year add-on pack, which is a very nice set for parts. So, well, let's just get it open. Let's get this open. A lot of pieces. And so, let's talk about the cool stuff we got in this set. And first of all, we have the instructions, which are pretty interesting because I've never seen one of these packs include those. You get some really cool ideas on the sort of buildings you can make with a little house. And on the back, you can also add these stuff to other stuff like a camper van and a boat, which are very nice and creative.
Definitely.
But moving on to the best part of the set, the pieces. And we have some really interesting pieces here, like this lovely hat, which I've never got, in purple. It's really nice. You get two of them. And then you get this, it's nice to get some more food, like the turkey leg and the biscuit, which are very nice. Some chopsticks, which are really cool.
Very cool. I do like them.
And some really nice gold pieces, like you get a bunch of these little gold plates and these really nice sort of gold barrier, which is quite rare. You also get some really nice, you get a lot of different types of green pieces. Yeah. Some really nice flower pieces you can see here. Yeah. And here. And also one of my favourite things is the sand green teapot, which is incredible. It is a shame how there's only one in the set, though. Yeah. It's nice to have some more rabbits, which are quite an uncommon animal and have only appeared in a few Lego City sets recently. And it includes some really nice lily pad pieces as well, which I think look amazing. And also some really nice red pieces, like these little lanterns.
Which look like pumpkins. Very cool.
Yeah, and the really nice scarves, which are quite common nowadays in some sets, but I do think they look very nice. And finally, we have some really nice chocolate, which is nice to get some more of those. And the best part of the set, these amazing sort of Harry Potter butterbeer tea things. Yeah. These allow us to do stuff like this. And for the second set we're going to be reviewing today, we have the new Lunar New Year of the Rabbit set, which is really nice. They do one of these every year, and I've collected the ones from the past 4 years, I think. And I'm trying to find some of the older ones online, but they're very cool. And I love the packaging on them. It just looks so nice.
Yeah, with the
and
ears.
we'll get into opening them soon.
Yeah.
And well,
I love how you say like to and from. It's like a smaller set.
It's just a really nice set. It's just amazing.
It's very
so let's get it open. So let's get it open. And if we open it, you can see how amazing it looks on the inside.
Look at that gold.
The first thing you can see is this really nice pouch. As you can see, it is an amazing, really cool tradition where you're supposed to put money in here and send it to people. But personally, I just like keeping it. I think it looks really nice.
Very cool.
Then you can see all the pieces in the little packaging, which we'll open that later.
Yeah.
And then the instructions, which it really annoys me. I know they've been doing it to all sets this year, but I did really hope that they wouldn't do it for this one. Because
it looks a bit too plain. Yeah.
Compared to the other instructions, which were really nice and gold, it's just a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah.
But oh well, it's a really cool set. Let's get the pieces open! So let's review it. Now it's fully built, and I think this is really nice. Quite a simple build, just like last year's, but I do think it is very nice.
Yeah, definitely.
I really like how big the ears are, and I love how the fact it's got a swivel head.
Yeah.
I was a bit disappointed that last year's did not, but last year's it would be very hard to do it. How they did it with the detail last year on the tiger.
It was I think this is a very, very good set. I do love the ears. I love the posability, and it's nice to have like a small collectible item like on your desk if you don't have much space.
Yeah, it is really nice. I love the base, which they continue the trend of giving us different bases every year, which I really like.
It was really cool.
And the feet, I think I really love the feet. I don't know why the feet just look really nice.
It looks a bit like a cat, even though it's like a rabbit. You know, if you had like the ears, the top of it. It does look very, very cool though.
And I love, if you turn to the back, you can see the tail.
Oh yeah.
It's very nice. I just think it's a very simple set.
Yeah.
But it's a nice set. I really do like it. So, let's get into the massive set that I got. And finally, for the massive set that I got, is set 80111, the Lunar New Year Parade. This is an incredible set and goes really well with all past Lunar New Year sets. I love the amount of detail on all the figures. They are just so detailed. If you take a look at them, some especially stuff is like that really cool head print with the bunny glasses and that really nice new hairpiece. They also use the hairpiece from the groom from Series 22, which I think is really good. I love how they've used the massive Thanos head, which were introduced last year, as sort of little
like things to put on top of the minifigures, but very
little masks.
Like
I think
pig,
those look really
masks.
nice.
Yeah, they're very cool.
And then if you look at the actual build itself, I think it's really nice. 3 floats. We have the massive bunny float, my favourite float, which is the massive one with the drum on, which they're beating, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And then there's also a little Lego one, which they like to do in these sort of sets. I do really like how they finally introduced the spaceman helmet and air tank in purple, which is great to finally be able to do that.
Yeah.
So, because the last year for Series 22, they released the torso with one of the figures, so now you can make a purple spaceman. And if we look at the back, we can see some more detail, a bit of a closer look into some of the play features, like how you can turn a thing and that will make, if you can see her, it can make her hit the drum, which is a very cool play feature. Yeah, there's not much to say about the back, so let's get it open. Yep, so if I get it open...
Whoa!
I didn't think that would be there, so they did do this in some of the most recent sets. And I'm being very careless with this.
let's look at the bags though. We've got lots of different bags,
including I like the look of these. A bunch of different pieces. Yes, Louis.
Oh, printed,
yes.
not stickered.
There will be a few stickers in this set, I know that, which disappointed me because there's usually in every other Lunar New Year set there's never included stickers, just prints. So, well, let's get this opened up. Now we've managed to get that box open, you can see the amazing vinyl elements, which just look incredible and so beautiful, and I can't wait to put them on.
They look so good. They're absolutely massive as well. And there's like 3, so that's a lot, isn't it, for just like a small.
And the stickers, which I'm quite pleasantly surprised considering how many stickers there is, considering well the amount of pieces that looks like they would be, and the fact that modern Lego sets have so many pieces. Like I just built the City of Lanterns set, and there was, I think, 98 stickers in it. It was completely ridiculous and a pain to put on.
See, there's a lot of Lego for when they build the different stuff.
But anyway, moving on to the instructions, cool. I do think they look quite nice, despite the fact that the box looks quite plain. They do look quite nice. I like how they've used the little round sort of glass pieces to make them look quite nice. Posed. And they really get a better look at the builds.
They're also built together, so that means you get 3 instructions with about the equal amount of bags, well-ish. So like 3 family members can build the different floats.
Which is quite a nice idea.
Yeah.
Very good Lego trying something new.
Yeah, so hopefully they see more of this in the future. For like, if they release Rivendell later, they might have used this.
Yeah.
But I think they're very, very cool, isn't it?
Yep. So... wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get... I'm just in shock at how beautiful this looks.
Like and subscribe to see if you want to see any more.
We will be reviewing this soon.
Definitely.
So, like and subscribe and put the notifications on if you want to see this video.
So, see ya!
Bye!
Remember to like and subscribe so all things nerd keep nerding!
Bye!